Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Jose.
Hey Jose, my name is Alejandro, how are you doing?
Great, thank you.
Here in Commercial Link International, we are a small enterprise that sells products all around Colombia. We sell products to enterprises, to big enterprises in Colombia, such as Éxito, Home Century, Home Center, and PriceMark, but we have a lot of other clients. So up to date, we have 34 employees, but we account with 4 main offices all around the world. And they are located in Singapore, Hong Kong, Panama, and Colombia. So if you want to come here, I'm going to leave you with Diego, because I have to do something. So...
Hey.
Hey.
Nice to
Hello.
meet you, Jose.
Nice to meet you. My name is Diego. The leader of the logistic and distribution process is Oscar Arguello. And do you know about the product that they sell?
No, please, tell me more.
Let me show you. This is the cooler. This is the fan. And this is the TDT decoder. This is the antenna. And this is the one of the speakers that Multitech sells. So
Hi, Diana Ariza.
Hey, nice to meet you, Jose.
Nice to meet you. So you'll be working in the physical distribution and logistics department, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you a little bit about it. Now, I don't know if you know this, but we actually distribute to quite a lot of cities in Colombia. Our products are not actually produced here. We produce them in China. Then they arrive to the port in Buenaventura, where we have to legalize these products to be able to sell them here. Now, the ones that you see here are ready to be taken away by Saferbo, who is a company that's helping us distribute all of these products to the different enterprises that Alejandro mentioned before, so like Éxito and PriceMart. Also, as you can see, this is our warehouse. Now come here.
Oh, hi.
This is Sebastian.
Hi, Sebastian. How is your name?
Jose.
All right, so it's very important to say that about the rotation of our product. The rotation of our product is depends. It depends on the movement of this product in the market. So, for example, if I don't know, Éxito asks for us like 500 coolers, it takes 1 month to go to China and produce these coolers and arrive here in Bogota. So this process fit the forecast. So about the forecast, Francisco can explain more.
Hey, so I'm going to tell you about one strength about Multitech, or here in Commercial Link. So it can be said that Multitech has a really good relationship and a good communication between the different businesses. Because, for example, PriceMark, they send us weekly sales of for example, the coolers, and with this we can estimate the future demand of our products, and as Sebastian told you, we can also establish like the forecast that we're going to need.
Yeah. Other strength of our company is that the lead time. So our company, the lead time is 1 day here in Bogota. So for the rest of Colombia, it's 2 days. So it's very fast delivery. So it's a very big strength. So
we need to go. Sorry, you can go here with Diego and Diana.
Hey, Jose. So of course there are a lot of things that we could improve about our company. One of them is, as you know, like the company you mentioned, like Falabella is not from Colombia, it's from Chile. So we could take this and start distributing to different parts of South America, because our relation will be a lot easier.
another opportunity is the e-commerce. Now they can sell different products in the electronic platforms like Mercado Libre, Linio, and eBay, and they have the opportunity to increase in their sales.
Now, one other thing that we were talking about just now was the bottleneck of a company. We have realized throughout the years that this is when it comes to the process of legalizing the products. As I told you downstairs, one of the things that happens is that when they arrive to Buenaventura, they come here to Bogota, but to a different warehouse where we have to legalize them, and then they can come here and we can sell them. So, for example, if Éxito asks for 1,000 decoders, but we only have 800 here that have been legalized, we have to go to that other warehouse and ask for the 200 to be legalized quite quickly. So we do everything in our power to do that as fast as possible, but sometimes we have to ask the companies to give us some time to get with to arrive with the order completely and not give them only 80% of what they ask for.
So in the
Fine.
So can you explain me about the ways of the company?
Yes, here in the company we have three types of waste. Waste which are waiting, to inventory, and defect waste. So come with me. The first one is defect waste that make reference for those products that have been returned due to bad quality condition or due to the bad quality of the package. So here we have a real example that these are antennas that they have been returned not because of the bad quality but due to the bad condition of the package. Also, regarding the inventory waste, we have here some speakers that are being waiting to be fixed because the spare parts need to be like shipped from China. Therefore, they're here in inventory without being sold. And finally, the waiting waste, as you saw in the warehouses, are those products that although they have been nationalized, they haven't been sold because they need to be asked via enterprise in purchase orders. So here I'm going to leave you with Alejandro.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm going to talk about our strengths. So we have a really good fill rate of quality of the products because last month AC asked us for 1,200 decoders. They returned us 5 of them just because of back packaging. So that's a really good fill rate. We have just only for a 0.42% of waste. And we have a really good opportunity because we can repackage the products because they are in good quality and resell them to minimize the waste. So let me take you to Sebastian. He's going to talk to you about capacity.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you? I'm gonna explain you the capacity of our company. So, for our company, the main process is the distribution. So, our capacity is the capacity of the trucks. So, for a truck, the maximum capacity is 28.77 cubic meters, and the volume of the box is 0.23 cubic meters. So, the total capacity of the truck in boxes is divided this total capacity on this, and the equal is 124.78 boxes. So for the formula of the capacity, we have the rated capacity that is the same of the total capacity of the truck, 28.7 cubic meters. So the efficiency is 100%. So for calculate the real capacity of the trucks, we need to subtract the real capacity and the scheduled downs. The scheduled downs is 3.4 cubic meters. That is the waste of space in the truck. The real capacity is equal to 25.3 cubic meters. That in boxes is equal to 110 boxes. So Alejandro explained you a real situation.
So last year we have a situation with PriceMark. They asked us for 180 boxes of coolers. So we couldn't put all the coolers in one truck. So we had to ask for another truck. In that other truck we put 70 boxes. And in that truck we waste 40 boxes of space that are 9.2 cubic meters of space. That has 36% of waste. Those 40 boxes that are not used are not scheduled shutdowns. That is a waste.
One extract of the capacity is the efficiency of 100% of the distribution process. This is due to the excellent relationship between Sarmiento and Multitech, because Sarmiento regulates the amount or of different type of trucks. An opportunity is the knowledge that the Multitech has of the capacity of every truck. This means the opportunity to design the packages and decrease the spaces waste in every truck.